again. There was tension, okay, in Port Harcourt on Friday as supporters of Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and those loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Yeson Wike, clashed at the People's Democratic Party (PDP) secretariat along the Port Harcourt Aba Expressway. According to Vanguard, the crisis erupted following an attempt by Fubara'S supporters to reclaim the party's office, which had been taken over by security operatives after the court nullified the Aaron Chukwuemeka-led PDP executive. While some claim the gunshots were fired by security operatives guarding the facility, others allege that they came from political thugs attempting to take control of the building. Of course, there's going to be that a disruption, irrespective of whose source is good, because the security people will want to say, oh, they want to maintain peace and order. Nigeria News understands that the confrontation follows the recent sacking of Chukwuemeka's executive by the courts, a ruling that further deepened the political crisis between Fubara and Wike, his predecessor. I think there was one that happened even this week. That one is at the national level. The PDP in Rivers State has been at the center of a prolonged leadership battle between the two factions. Fubara supporters insist they should take over the party structure, while Wike's camp is keen on retaining control. Security personnel had been deployed to the secretariat following the court's judgments, preventing Fubara'S men from accessing the office. The latest attempt by the governor's loyalists to retake the premises triggered Friday's violent clash. I think that was yesterday. It triggered it. Okay. It's not a no be play no be play at all, no be play at all. So there's problem every. I think the problem has overwhelmed. Whether there are problems they have overwhelmed, or there's a problem overwhelmed everybody everywhere. We're talking of hunger, we're talking of insecurity, we're talking of a lot of things. Disobedience to rule of law. We are talking about people who cannot even access their funds. We are talking about inflation. We are talking about many things. Hunger, hardship, name it. Name it. We don't even know where to start from. Don't be surprised. Don't be deceived that it is only in PDP this thing is happening. The fight that is coming in APC, oh my goodness. You don't want to even imagine it. You wouldn't even want to imagine it. Are you getting it? Because what El-Rufai, the stand El-Rufai is taking, especially most of these northern elites, northern politicians, they are waiting because they are complaining here and there. The worst part of it is that things are just so expensive. Like I said, a lot of problems here and there. You don't even know where to start from. Those who are at the political space or whatever, they are still fighting themselves. Those ones are fighting themselves. Are they the ones that will now think of people who are suffering, the people they are supposed to be taken care of with the collective resources in this country? But unfortunately, the resources is just being diverted to their own side. Are they the people that will now make policies that will favor you and I? They are still fighting on how to get what for themselves. So it is you, they will not sit down and be planning good things for you. So they don't even have your time. Some of them are still like, okay, we are still going to be in power. Nobody, we are going to do everything possibly, convenient for us to retain power. That is just it. So this fight between Fubara and this thing, maybe one day it will end, but it go long. It don't take, because this fight just started within 3 months of Fubara'S emergence, and it is still on, and it's getting stronger and stronger. Very dangerous every day. Very strong every day. So where do we start in this kind of a thing? Wike is not right, is not relenting. Of course, Fubara will not relent because he's the one in charge. Wike has already done his own. He wants to eat from here, he wants to eat from there. And then take from here, take from there. Hmm? Can you imagine? uh, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? People will not even be careful. Those one that are now fighting, you know, they are Igbe wagers. Anything can happen. It's just like the issue of a tanker falling here and there. You still see people go there to go and scoop for fuel. The same thing, all these talks too, they will be fighting for these politicians. Before you know it, their head go enter. They will still not have sense that those whose head entered, who paid the price for these politicians, what happened? What did these politicians do to them? Nothing. And you still go there, the same people will see her the same way. Just like Amechi is saying that the same pattern the politicians have been using to deceive the people still do not even get it. The politicians are not using new tactics. They are not even experiencing, or they are not even exhibiting any new form of a formula to handle the people. They still use the same thing and people still fall for it. That is just the story, or the bad side of these thugs that they always use. Any make boom like this now, they don't know their head going, sir, and they will still not learn. It's just unfortunate. Well, like I said, this fight between Fubara and Wike, e go long, go. Hey, e go long. Forget about it. If you don't get it, forget about it. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.